Hi, my name's Bart Johnson and I'm here with FrConventions. Let's go, team! Here goes. Question number one. What do I miss most about? What do I miss most about my son? Well, okay, this is easy. This is easy. He's the best workout partner I've ever had in my life. So we used to train together at the gym. This guy works out hard, man. The best. But also in the movies, this is who I had all my scenes with, you know. So anytime Troy Bolton had something heavy on his mind and he had to think about life and wasn't sure what to do, or he was really troubled, where does he go? He goes talk to Dad, this guy. So it was really fun to not only be his coach. You know, usually in a movie you either play the coach role or you play the dad role, you know, supportive dad or the tough coach. I got to play both, so it had to be this balance. So it made my scenes with Zac really fun and really interesting, and he took his work very serious. So anytime he wanted to have like a really meaningful scene, this guy was really fun. We had some really nice scenes together. I feel fortunate because I got to be in all the best scenes with Zac. So I miss you, buddy. Love you. Question number two. Your first meeting with, let's see what this is here. Ashley Tisdale. I met Ashley Tisdale long before High School Musical. Long before. So I knew her when she was very young. She was a little kid. And she was an actor that had worked with my in-laws, the Lively's. So Blake Lively and Robin Lively. Robin Lively is my wife, and their parents, Ernie and Elaine Lively. We're all friends with the Tisdales, Jen, and the whole family, and Ashley. So I knew her since she was a little kid. I knew her before she had her big series, before she was on The Sweet Life, long time ago. I've always loved the Tisdales. This whole family is awesome. So this is the only person I knew in the cast before High School Musical. So that was my first meeting. It was a long time ago. She was a little tiny kid. All right, next question. Your best memory on set with Vanessa Hudgens. Oh gosh, Vanessa Hudgens. I love Vanessa. She's so sweet. I just think she's so wonderful. She's always so kind, and let me just tell you, behind the scenes, this girl right here is an absolute sweetheart. I love her to death, and she's a dear friend. Mwah! Love you, Vanessa. She's such a great person, and boy, best memory. Just every time I've hung out with her or spending time with her, she's just always been so sweet and so kind, and that's really who she is. So, Vanessa, I love you, Vanessa. Okay, let's see. The best quality of, here we go, let's see, Lucas Gabriel. It's that he is a multi-talented artist. I mean, this guy can sing, he can dance, he can act, he's funny, he's a great guy. I've done several movies with Lucas outside of High School Musical. We did Little Women together. We've done. I'm feeling I'm going to do a lot of movies with Lucas. But yeah, that's what I like about. That's what I like about Lucas. And he can write music. He can play music. He's a good performer. Very talented young man. Next, your best scene with. My best scene with Corbin Bleu. Corbin Bleu, my best scene. I really loved my basketball stuff. The basketball stuff was great. Now most of my stuff, I know what my best was is when, anytime I had like a longer scene, it was always with Zac. But I did have some great stuff with Corbin. I had some really great stuff. Best scene with Corbin ever? That's easy. It's when I walked in the auditorium and I saw some terrible things happening on the stage, and I had to say, "Darvis, where's my team?" And I looked up and I said, "What the heck are those two doing in a tree?" It was Corbin. It was Troy and Chad in a tree. So that would have to be my best scene. Your first thoughts on Monique Coleman, my first thoughts, I thought she was really smart. And man, I'm trying to remember the first time, because she was a little more mature than everybody, because she was a few years older than everybody, and she seemed very kind of smart and put together, and kind of like her character, you know, like really like a professional, you know, but super sweet and super kind and so wonderful to work with. I didn't really have a lot of scenes or anything with Monique. Our characters never really spoke much, but I think in the next movie, let's do High School Musical 4, let's bring it back, and then maybe Monique and I will have a scene. I'd be okay with that. My funniest anecdote with Kenny Ortega, my gosh. Well, fun fact, this is a little less known information. Kenny got me out of serving jail time once. So that's a story that is very private. Less private now, I suppose. But I got in some trouble once. Not really kind of my fault. All right, it was kind of my fault, but I didn't mean to. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. And Kenny got me out of trouble. And so I've known Kenny a long time. I met Kenny Ortega on the set of Newsies in 1992. And it was a scene with Jack Kelly, Christian Bale walking down the streets of New York on the back lot of Universal Studios. And there's Kenny Ortega with a long ponytail and making magic on the set. And it was a beautiful thing. And he's been an absolute, just a dear, dear friend for so many years to me and my family and my brother and my mom, everybody. So he's like a dear, dear family friend. I love Kenny more than anything in life. He is the greatest, and he is the reason we're all here. No question about it. You ask anybody in this cast, just anybody that's a part, really, really a part of the movies, and they will say, Kenny Ortega, he is the reason the movie is great and why it is so special. The magic maestro, Kenny Ortega. I love you, buddy. Something I would like to say to Allison Reed. Listen, Darvis, you're ruining my life, all right? Just take it down about 1,000, all right? You're messing with my team. I'm trying to win a state championship here and give these kids a real opportunity for a future. You know what I mean? Some scholarships. And you're filling their head full of pipe dreams and sugar plums and dancing fairies. And I just like to get them on track and focused, ready for the state championship. You don't mind, Darvis. She is a source of anxiety in my life and a thorn in my side. And she doesn't seem, she won't go away. But I do love Allison Reed. She's super talented. What an amazing actor and really a funny talent. Okay, but that's what I like to say to her is get away from my team, Darvis. All right. The hidden talent of Alicia. Okay. Well, I think that she's kind of like a tough cookie, and she's Russian. You know, so like I think she's got it in, like she's got strength in her DNA, you know, and she plays this, you know, quiet little, you know, piano player, and she's so cute, she's so adorable, but really she's a tough one, man. She could play like an action hero, she could play someone so like awesome, put together, and like you don't mess with this chick, but she could also play that really just sweet and innocent, kind person. But I think that's obvious. We've all seen that. We've all seen her with the, you know, cute hat and the, you know, little glasses. And, you know, she's just cute and adorable as could be. But she's really like she's tough, man. Don't mess with her. I think that's her hidden talent. I think she's gonna be an action star. Watch out for her. All right. Last but not least, here we go. Big question. Describe in 3 words Casey Stroh. Oh my gosh, Casey Stroh. Well, she's a dear friend of mine, so I'd have to say friend, dancer, and fierce. She is a fierce one. You know what she did? She jumped into a marriage as a youngster, jumped into being a mom. She's got 3 kids. She dances, she works hard, she's a choreographer, she goes for it. I think she's gritty and fun and committed and an absolute light to the world. She's a positive energy. She just wants to make the world a better place. She wants to make just decisions in her life that bring happiness and joy to her and her family. She is a special one. Casey Stroh is a special one. The very first time I met her was on High School Musical 1. You can ask her. I said, you're a movie star, man. You're a movie star. You got this like movie star face and this quality, and it's just like, I see it, man. I can see you in so many different movies. She's just got like this perfect face, and it's just like, I think she's a movie star in the making. Casey, you know how much I love you. I love you. Was that 3 words? Yeah, I did 3 words.